Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Collision. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to beat the ever so popular man defense this early in the year. I'll be running this out of GunBunchTE. The plays are going to be PA boot over and inside switch. I suggest to have Route Apprentice, or if you guys are running with Dan Marino and Mutt, that works. That's good. But it's not needed, but it's highly suggested. And yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so to start off with inside switch, what you'll see the defense running majority of the times is they'll have this outside backer in a purple, and they'll keep their strong safety in a purple, and they'll use her up top, right here on the free safety. What we're going to do to counter that is we're going to have our point receiver. We can put him on a drag, a slant or a crosser, whatever you want, whatever the situation honestly brings. Right now I'll show you it with a crosser against the purples. What you could do is if you want to block Kamara, you can. But if you do that, I would suggest putting Smith on a drag here instead of leaving him on the flat. But what we're going to do to start this play off is we're going to motion Thomas over. We're going to hike it right after he passes our tight end. You'll see the crosser actually flips its designated spot. And that can really help beat man, especially when you have two routes crossing each other down the middle of the field. When that's happening and the receivers can continue to run away from the corners and the DBs, you're usually going to have a higher success. If their curl flats are playing too high up, I'm going to show you guys how the slants work. Basically the same thing, just shorter. I'm not going to say I have a favorite because it's very just, it's for each situation. Whatever the defense is giving you, that's what you're going to want to adjust to. So you may need to get your feelers out there with a few, just standard base plays to see how they're playing, if they're playing high or low. That's kind of what it depends on. So now I'll show you guys with the slant. Let me get the defense adjusted real quick. Bang, bang. That's it. Let me guess. Play, pass. So same setup here. I'll leave these guys out. I'll leave Kamara out there and I'll leave Smith on the flat. You can run that if you want. It all depends on what they're doing, guys. So if they're sending heat, go block Kamara if you need and put Smith on the drag. But for sake of the video right now, we'll go ahead and put Thomas into the slant with motion and hike right past the tight end. Boom. That slant flips again and gets open if they have their curl flats further up, and I'll show you that real quick. So after we motion Thomas over and we snap it, and that slant flips, you can see he has immediate separation here because when you motion against these man defenses, oftentimes it will flip who's assigned to him. So as you can see here, who's on Thomas is 21 here. Okay, so we got Rashad Breeland on MT. So immediately he has just such a massive gap here. But if this curl flat is playing further up top, usually what online players will do is they usually have it set to 25. That's what I've seen a lot of tutorials doing as well. So I'm guessing, or I'm assuming that's what the players are running. I know that's what I run, but that's only if they're going further up top. Of course, you want to change it for whatever's going on. But as you can see, if they're playing more up top, we can hit them with that slant. Hit it sooner if you can, of course. You just gotta watch out for the lurker down the middle. But as you can see also here, right off the snap, we have if you're gonna put him on the, there's still some space here, but the flat here's open right off the bat right there, and you'll get Kamara ever so often with it. I prefer the option if you're gonna run him. It just beats man better. I'll show you that real quick actually, the running back option route. So I'll keep our Smith on the flat, and then we'll put Kamara on this option route. So this route is so deadly against man this year against those linebackers. It really torches it. I've been smoked online. That's how you learn, man. This is how you learn. So we'll go ahead and motion Thomas over. Okay, and boom, watch Kamara this play. And boom, he kind of gets that easy, quick little cut against the linebackers, and it just creates such a good separation. So that's it for inside switch. I'll go over this real quick. Just how he's able to beat his linebacker on that quick cut. You immediately, when that back's turned like that, hit him, boys, hit him. and always possession that. As you can see, when I run these routes, I kind of come back with the receiver. You see that kind of angle. I always just felt like that kind of reduces your chances of getting picked off. So try that if you can. That's what I do with it. And yeah, man, so let's go on to PA boot over. All right, guys, PA boot over. What we're going to be doing here is pretty much the same thing with Thomas, but instead what I like to do on this play is I like to block my running back, and I'll put my tight end on a drag. Excuse me. What you can do is, with Thomas, you can put him on a crosser, and you can motion him over, and we can flip that crosser like we did in the previous play, or you can put him on the slant like we did. I like this play because I feel like Smith's drag kind of has a better like start. That's just me. I've noticed that in Mutt. And I love the double drag this year because with this man, the flats play really bad in hard flats. They're really, to me, they're just not effective at all. Of course, I know you can go to the coaching adjustments and change those up, but for your average guys out there, like myself, and say not anything special, but we can definitely take advantage of this. So I'll do Thomas on the crosser first. So here's the play one last time. We're going to hike it right when he passes Jared Cook. And boom. Okay, so immediately both drags are open. Immediately. So me, I'm always a fan. If you're going to give me the short pass, I'm going to take it. All the time. All the time. I love the short passes. Because what that's going to do is that's going to make the defense want to come down underneath more and more. And then you can burn them up top. So immediately I'll show you guys both the drags off the tight end and Smith. As you can see, it's just, I like this drag the way it starts. I just feel like he's quick, especially on Mutt. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I'm very comfortable with the drag. I know it sounds pretty simple, I'm comfortable with the drag, right? But I just like it, guys. I like it. It gets open, just like we need. Both drags here are wide open with Cook and Smith. And we can go and take the underneath. As you can even see, if they keep playing underneath with that motion crosser, Thomas right there down the middle, he's going to get open. But if they have their curl flats backed up further, we need to be careful. We need to be careful. Curl flats now, they struggle against the out routes, but still, I mean, guys, corner routes, crossers, they will come and they will jump them. That's why the defense is so powerful. So just keep your head in the game and take what the defense gives you, and that's how you can strive in this offense. I'll show you guys real quick against slants what the defense or what the offense does on this play against the man with the slant instead. We're going to set this up. Okay, so we have defense set, offense all set up, just like this, and then we're going to motion over Thomas again, right after the tight end, and boom, okay, both drags wide open, Thomas covered because the curl flat is playing underneath. So if they have those guys backed up and you want to bring out the slant, that's what it's great for, guys. You get this amazing 1-2 punch. So if they're going to be playing up top, boom, you hit them with the slant. If they're going to be playing underneath, you hit them with the crosser. That's why it's such a great two-play setup, guys. It's really high-powered. It's good. It's simple. It gets you down the field, and you can mix in the inside zone. I love inside zone and gun bunch tight end. I even think it's just better than last year. Call me crazy. I've had a lot of success with it early on so far, and I think you guys will too. Before we end it, I just want to say, well, thank you for watching, and as well, take what the defense gives you. Minimizing turnovers is so crucial this year because offenses are just so high-powered. So, guys, good luck out there. Take what the defense gives you. Play smart football, not just smart Madden. Be safe, and God bless.